Hey guys, it's your girl Onana and I welcome you all to Onana Nation. So today we're going to talk about Davido, who just made an executive decision to terminate Lhil Frosh's contract. Lhil Frosh is the latest addition to DMW Music, that's Davido Music Worldwide. Davido literally signed this young man just last week. He signed the guy on the 24th of September and today he's terminating the guy's contract due to claims of domestic violence. So the guy's girlfriend came out here claiming that the guy had been beating her, he's been violent to her, and she has receipts to show. She has pictures, she has videos to show the guy abusing her. And Davido was like, please miss me without bullshit. I cannot bring this kind of dirty names and violence to my music label. I have an integrity to protect, and I myself, Davido, am signed under Sony Music Worldwide. I don't want my boss to hear things like this. It may bring me trouble. So Davido immediately terminated the guy. I'm going to go ahead and read Davido's message and then we're going to break it down. Stay tuned. So this is the official press release from Davido Music Worldwide dated today, October 6th, 2020. So Davido says, in light of recent allegations made against Mr. Sani Goriola Wasiu, aka Lhil Frosh, we would like to state that as a record label, domestic violence is not a trivial matter and we will never support or condone such behavior. There is no excuse for the actions of Lhil Frosh, and we understand that there is nothing that can be said or done to take away the insensitivity shown. Upon internal investigations carried out by the label, we are left with no option than to terminate the recording contract that exists between the label and Lhil Frosh effective immediately. We hereby immediately sever, they say severe, it's supposed to be sever all affiliations with Mr. Sani Goriola Wasiu, aka Lhil Frosh. Once again, we do not condone domestic violence and stand with all victims of domestic violence. So this is the amazing message written by Davido's team, and they are telling us effective immediately, Lhil Frosh is no longer part of our team. We are no longer with that young man. We dissociate ourselves from him. And as much as we want to blame village people, I say village people have no say in this matter. Lhil Frosh brought this upon himself all by himself. For a young guy like Lhil Frosh in his early 20s, you have anger management problems this serious? You're only 20 something, you should be enjoying life. What is really angering you so much that you cannot control yourself? You're already losing your anger, you're beating up a lady, punching her and giving her black eyes, and she's crying, you're still beating her, electrocuting her, throwing water on her body until she had seizures, until she has blood clots in her brain. Are you for real? That lady almost died. So for a young guy to have serious anger management problems like this, Davido is very smart to push him away from his brand. Very soon you're going to hear that he has killed a lady somewhere and they'll be saying DMW artist. This is crazy. So let's get to meet the young girl whom Lhil Frosh has been abusing. Let's get to read her messages. Let's hear her own side of the story. So the young girl writes, I know I should have spoken earlier. Lhil Frosh and I have been dating for almost 10 months. That's less than a year. For him to want to kill you, for him to hurt you this much, that's basically less than a year. And he has been abusing me physically, mentally, and emotionally. At first, I sincerely hoped he was going to change, but it didn't. It started with stripping me of my friends, telling me who to work with and who not to work to. So this is what abusers will do. They'll try to separate you from all your friends, especially your smart friends, the friends whom he feels threatened by, the friends whom he knows can talk sense into your brain. They'll start by telling you don't work with this person, don't work with that person, because the person can help free you tomorrow. If you have a boyfriend who starts telling you don't talk to this one, don't work with that one, he may be an abuser, so you should be careful. Shine your eyes, ladies. It grew to him beating me up every time we had an argument. He'll beat me up, smash my phone, destroy my ring light, pour water on me, even film me naked and threaten to post. He had done this right in front of some other artists and it continued. This happened last 15th of September. That led to internal bleeding in my head, confirmed by the doctors. Internal bleeding. You guys have to understand how intense you have to punch somebody before the person can have internal bleeding. He must have punched her so many times. Like, this is crazy. What were you still doing there, little girl? Oh my God. And these days too, everybody wants to have a boyfriend. Everybody wants to be in a relationship. Look at this little girl. Shouldn't you be in school or something, little sis? You look too young to be having boyfriends, to be having all these complications in life. You look too young for this. And then she continues, my manager spoke on my behalf with my permission and he is not to be blamed for anything. He didn't beg me to go back and meet him. No one did, not even my family. Everyone advised me, but I still did what I wanted, hoping for change. My family have been doing their best to get me in the best space and best health. Thank you to everyone that has reached out to me, has supported me and stood by me. I'm getting better now. Justice must be served. Oh my God, look at the cute little girl who almost lost her beautiful face to this guy who was abusive. Look at you, they would have punched you until one day you would have gone unconscious, or even worse scenario, die. What will your family do? What will your mom do? Look at the cute little girl, like, what are you even doing in a relationship? You are too young to be involving yourself in all this drama. So we just want to salute Davido Music Worldwide for this beautiful decision they've taken. If all employers out here, if all music labels, if all bosses out here could do like this, domestic violence will drop drastically in the world. Most men, you know, most guys you have seen that have abused at least one of their partners in the past. So if all of them could be punished like this for what they've done, then the world is going to be a so much better place, because everybody will be scared now, like, oh my god, before beating a woman, they'll think twice. I can do this and lose my job. I can do this and lose my reputation. I can do this and get in trouble with the legal systems. I can do this and my name will be trending on social media for all the wrong reasons. So if we begin to punish people for domestic violence, this is how it's going to reduce drastically in the world. Everybody's going to think twice before they raise their hand to punch their girlfriends or boyfriends, because some girls too are abusive. So before they raise their hands to punch somebody, they'll think twice. This is such a great move, and at this stage we're going to go ahead and read comments, what people are saying about this case all around the world. So social media reacts to Davido's termination of Lhil Frosh. Jackie Muller says, ha, see as this boy and career will never start. Any lady or girl facing same thing should speak out, will stand for you. So she's encouraging other girls going through the same trauma to come out and speak out. We're going to support them. The Future says, suspension could have been better, so he doesn't believe that Davido terminating the guy is the right thing to do. He thinks Davido should have suspended the guy, you know. And Miss Peter says, and somebody said there's nothing like village. So Miss Peter is blaming the girl's village, but I don't see anything village people have done here. He did it all by himself. Daddy Riri says, highly commendable. This is what we want to see to abusers everywhere, and I support Daddy Riri. Yeah, abusers should be made to pay. One way or the other, they're going to learn. Pamelarin says, smiles, all this unnecessary. This isn't how a good leader, mentor should behave. This is not how to make him change for better. He should be punished, not sentenced to death by killing his career. Maybe Davido already wants to send him away and he finds a good opportunity to do so. So Pamelarin is saying that Davido had gone too long. It's such a stretch the way he punished the guy. He should have suspended him, or, you know, put him behind the bench for a few months, you know, teach him one or two things and not just send him away totally and completely. I don't agree, Pamelarin. Davido has done what he has to do. It's a music label. He has his own interest to protect. If this guy goes out here doing rubbish in Davido's name, Davido can get trouble for that. He can get in trouble for that. He may lose fans, he may lose money. So he has to think as a business executive. He has to think about money. Anything which attacks your back, anything which attacks your ability to make money, send it away, please. Anambra Faison says, the young man has thrown away his luck and talent real quick. He will now understand what it means to be a humble and gentleman. Exactly. Now he's going to know how to treat women better. The next girlfriend he has is going to treat her so much better. Levi Worldwide says, my dad used to hit my mom when I was a little boy and I was the first child. He would beat her up some days, and when she refused sleeping in his room. This went on for years. Even when I tried stopping him, he would beat me up and lock me in my room. This is terrible. So people are also coming out to say their own stories, their own experience with domestic violence, and it's terrible. So somebody, Terso says, woman feel rise you or fall, you respect them. That's a good message. Behind every successful man is a woman. If you are nice to a woman, she can push you to great heights. Women are kingmakers. If you're nice to your woman, she can help you to become a king. She can help to build an empire for you. But if you're evil, you're the one who's going to suffer. Tycoon Razi says, Lhil Frosh just broke a record. Shortest time spent in a record label. September 24, 2020 to October 6, 2020. That's literally 12 days. So he really broke a record in a negative way. You want to make sure you're trending for the right reasons and not for the wrong reasons. So Machiavelli says, it's sad when you give opportunity to people and they misbehave. Me day here looking for featuring with you. Lhil Frosh be real conduct, not Frosh. So that person is saying that, see me, I'm here looking for opportunity, looking for people to even trust me and give me a chance to show my talent, and I don't have that. So other people are here, they're giving them opportunities left, right and center, and they're misbehaving, and I wish I could have this opportunity. So Dele Anjorin says, is he aware of these underlying rules? Anyway, the record has the prerogative. For OBO to have severed his relationship, some other things must have been happening on the ground. So painful painful. Lhil Frosh has to end this way with a huge global music platform. So today he thinks something else is going on, and it's not just a domestic violence issue. He cannot believe that this is the reason why they're terminating the guy. But domestic violence is such a huge issue. I don't know why so many Africans don't think it's important. So to him, it's not important enough for them to terminate somebody based on domestic violence. So he's thinking maybe something else is going on the ground, and that's just crazy. And Ola says some people still saying he should have given him another chance or he effed his career. Evra only fought a fan of a club he plays for. Hope you all know what happened to him. Business is business, and UFC might even bring a better offer. Ola, you're wicked. So Ola is saying that you guys remember what happened to Evra, the football player. He fought with somebody, one of the fans of his club, and he lost his job. These things are really serious in Europe, in the West, or in America, wherever. Domestic violence is not a joking matter at all. You can lose everything you've worked hard for just by domestic violence. You can lose every single thing. I mean, your money, your house, your job, every single thing. So people should be careful out here. So St. Michael says, am I the only one who isn't happy with this? I mean, we all make mistakes in life. Everyone deserves a second chance, and I'm sure even the girl wouldn't be happy with this. Be a mentor, correct him with your right hand, and use your left hand to bring him close. Well, none of us are happy that he has lost his contract. We all want young men to have the opportunities they deserve in life. You know, if you have a talent and somebody can push you forward, that's an amazing thing. We are not really happy that he has lost his contract, but he kind of brought this upon himself. We feel bad for him, but we want him to change. You know, we all fall down, but we should rise again. He should use this as an example. He should learn from this experience, and he should make amends. He should apologize to the girl and make reparations, and next time when opportunities come knocking on his door, he should be very careful, and he should use them wisely. So it is quite unfortunate. It is really sad that a young man is losing opportunities this way. Is really sad. So I just hope he's learning from this experience, because I know and I believe in second chances. Somebody else will pick him up. He's a really talented young guy. Somebody else will call him. He should be careful next time, adjust, make amends, and live a better life. Alright, so on that note, I hope we are all learning. Things like this can happen to anybody. Nobody is safe. So we should just be careful with our words, with our thoughts, and with our actions. Even if somebody provokes you, all you have to do is leave the room. Don't let the devil push you. Tomorrow you'll be the only one to cry. So on that note, we've come to the end of today's video. I remain your girl Onana, and this is Onana Nation. So please go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell on, because you definitely love this channel. On this channel, we always give sound advice. We talk about entertainment gist, we talk about African recipes, and we do lifestyle. So please go ahead and subscribe. If you love the video, you can share with your friends and family members. Stay safe everyone. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.